honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Robbie and Molly. Well, don't just sit there, Pickles. Let's have some fun. Come on. Oh, wow, what do we have? Get one, you might have. Let's go out into the garden. That's the way. Let's get digging. We've got a rake. Maybe some more. We've got a duck. That's brilliant. Someone's missing from home today. Ah, not anymore. Who's coming to Granny Murray's house? It's Jack and Rudy. Hello there. Rudy, hello.
Hi, Granny Murray.
And Jack. Oh, a big squeezing cuddle. Come on, my darling. That's the way. Come on. We're digging in the yard.
Oh, maybe you can help out the workmen I saw on my way here.
Oh, what were they doing?
Digging up half the city by the sounds of it. The streets are full of roadworks.
Roadworks, that's a great idea. Why don't we dress Claude up as a road digger? Would that be a good idea? Come on, my flowers. That's the way. Jackets off. Oh, shut these doors. That's the way.
Hey, I don't know about pulling up the road. I'd like to pull up a chair, though.
Oh, come on then.
Okay.
That's the way. Rudy, do you think Jack would like to see down all the holes that the road diggers are digging? Maybe I could take them all out on a special trip.
It sounds like a great idea, as long as you don't mind putting up with all that noise. I mean, I was nearly deafened on the way over here with all the drilling.
Oh my goodness.
Down at the market, it's hard to make yourself heard over the din. Sometimes I don't know what's going on when there's so much noise all around.
True, but what I always say is, if it gets too noisy in the kitchen, move into the sitting room.
I like it. Although, it would be quite tricky to move into the sitting room at the market, wouldn't it, Granny Murray? It doesn't have one.
You. Oh, look, Claude's dressed. Well done, cherry pies. Claude looks fantastic. Oh, you should see him, Rudy. He's got his safety helmet on and his big yellow jacket. Oh, and his ear defenders.
Ear defenders. Good decision, Claude. Stop you getting deafened by all that drilling. Right, I'd best make a move to the market. I'll see you later, Jack.
Yeah.
All right, Jack. What have you got for Dad?
What's this for me? Earmuffs. Wow. Thanks loads today for me.
Yep.
Gives a cuddle.
That's a good
Little
boy.
monster. I'll see you later.
I'll see you out, Rudy.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And remember, if it's too noisy in the kitchen, move into the sitting room.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Rudy and make sure he goes the right way to work.
Ooh, I've no time to walk today. Can you tell me a quicker way I can get to work? Thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take a trip in a taxi. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry through the streets now. Rolling down the road. Whining, drives the speed up. Squeaking, slows us down. Rolling through the streets now. Squeaking to a stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. Whew. Oh, we're here. Down to work. But first, I better get changed. All swell and ready to sell.
Morning, Rudy.
Hey, Tina, how are you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Oh.
I just wondered, Rudy, do you have any old boxes I could have?
Yeah, sure. Why, you thinking of moving?
No, I want to make an ice cream tray for theatre.
Oh, so you can sell ice creams during the interval, you mean?
Yep, We're putting on South Pacific this week. Happy talking, talking, happy talk.
Sounds great. Save me a ticket. Right. Boxes, boxes, boxes. This old tomato box be any good for you?
Oh, that's perfect, Rudy. Have you got any more?
Yeah, loads. How does it work, though?
You'd fix one end of the scarf to either end of the box, and then put it round your head. And then it hangs in front of you like a tray. You can keep your ice cream in, leaving your hands free for selling ice cream and taking money.
Wow, cool. Hey, chalk ices, anyone?
Yeah, okay, Rudy. I'll be back later with Raymond to pick up the boxes. Can I leave these scarves here?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Rudy. Bye for now.
See ya. Ooh, these drills are getting nearer. I suppose if they get too loud, I could always try wearing Jack's earmuffs. I wonder how Jack's doing.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, wow! Can any of you hole inspectors see that hole over there?
Yeah!
It would take you a long time to dig a hole in the road with your buckets and spades, wouldn't it? Oh, what a noise! Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? I hope your dad wears his earmuffs today if there's drilling like that at the market.
Are you having fun, Daddy?
You know what, Jack? I'm really glad you gave me these earmuffs. Oh, that's better. And they make my ears toasty warm too. Right. Who wants a bunch of bananas for 50p, folks? Hey, my lovely wife. How you doing, Louie and Chuck?
Fine, Rudy.
Oh, hang on a minute. Say that again.
I said we're cool, Rudy. Aren't we, Chuck? Uh-huh.
So, what have you been up to?
We're out busking around the city, trying to raise a few bob for the hospital.
Sounds great. So how's it going?
Not too good, actually, Rudy. Every time we start playing and drum up an audience, we have to stop and move on because of the drilling from all these roadworks.
Oh, I know what you mean. The drilling's really loud.
Would you like a touch of music while you work?
Oh, yeah.
After 3. A 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the ferry boat band, they play the ferry boat sails away, floating down the river to the ocean waves. The captain steers his way as engines pound away, churning down the river to the rhythm of the band.
Hold it! The drilling's drowning us out again, guys. 10 o'clock. Let's hit the road, Chuck. Bye, Rudy, love.
What a shame. Forget the noise, though. Time to get down to some serious work. And doobie-doobie-doo, I make it look easy. What I doobie-doobie-doo, and what I do is sell to you and you and you all of the veggies for a stew. But it's more than meets the eye, what I do for you as I by and by, while you still sleep, those fruit and veg to eat, and the flowers in the early hours. So when wake up comes, it's there for you. The market stalls are there to view. Oh, the market, what a wonderful place. The hubbub of people, the smiles on each face. The market, come look around. The hustle, the bustle, the bubbles of sound. The colours all chaotic and spilling about. The smells all exotic, yeah, the market cries out. Objects to excite you and draw you near. The buying and the selling, cheap or dear. The market, I just love to be there. The market is a wonderful place.
Hi, Rudy. Have you seen the ferry boat band?
Do you want a hand?
No! The ferry boat band!
Ah, Louie and Chuck? Yeah, Yes, they were here earlier. They said they were out busking to raise money to buy a telly for the waiting room at your hospital.
That's right. I was just wondering how they were getting on. Oh, goodness. Rudy, I'm going to see if I can catch up with the ferry boat band. Bye.
Bye. Oh, you know what, Jack? I'm glad you gave me these earmuffs. Oh, that's better.
That's the way, my darlings, this way. Oh, look at that hole. I wonder where that leads to, eh? Do you know, boys, there's pipes and wires and tunnels all under the ground, right under our feet, all over the city. Oh, I think these holes are for water pipes, so your dad can run the bath for you tonight. Hey, Jack.
Hi, Rudy. How's it going?
Louis, look! I thought you guys were out raising money for our hospital telly.
It's a non-starter, Rudy. Everywhere we go, there's roadworks and drilling. Even here.
Right, let's go.
Let's split, Chuck. Bye, Rudy. See you later.
Bye! I'm never going to sell anything with this noise next to my stall. Not oranges, not lemons. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped off Jack at Granny Murray's. I told her all about the roadworks in the city, and the children dressed up Claude as a road digger. At 8 o'clock, I got to work and could hear lots of drilling. Tina called by and asked me to find her some boxes. She wanted to make some ice cream trays for the theatre, using hair bagger scarves from the theatre costume box. At 9 o'clock, the drilling got closer. At 10 o'clock, the ferryboat band passed by. They were out busking, trying to raise money for a telly at the hospital. They tried to play a song, but the music was drowned out by the loud drilling nearby. Then at 1 o'clock, Doc Juno dropped by. She was asking about the ferryboat band, but the drilling was so loud we could hardly hear each other. And then the road diggers started to drill right by my stall. It was impossible to hear anything. And now I don't have any customers.
Now remember, if it's too noisy in the kitchen, move into the sitting room.
Well, it's definitely too noisy here in the market, so let's move. Tina and Raymond will be back for the boxes soon, so
Hi, Rudy.
pick a scarf, guys. It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. I like a busy bee. I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do and what is right.
I'm gonna do it.
He's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
He's going to start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. Let's move out to the kitchen and into the sitting room. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, folks, get your lemons, get your apples, get your fruit, get your kiwis. Come on, money in the hat, money in the hat. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Get your apples, get your fruit, get your lemons, get your limes, get your kiwis, money in the hat. Come on, folks, thank you very much. Wow, look at all this cash. There's enough here to pay for all of my fruit and veg and to buy a television for the hospital waiting room.
And we get to keep the ice cream trays for our theatre, Poppet.
There's something else, dudes. Listen.
The drilling stopped. Definitely sorted. I wonder if Jack's having a quiet time too.
Right, let's dig our hole in. Oh, that's noisy. I think that's enough drilling for now. Let's lay the water pipes. And I'm going to give you some of these. Oh, Oh, I think that'll be enough. Let's lay some tarmac over the ground. You know what it is, Gary? And that's it all finished. And I think your dad will be finishing work soon too, Jack. Rudy, come away in. Look who's here.
Hey. Hello, Jack. Come here. Oh, it sounds like someone's had a great time with Granny Murray.
Oh, we certainly have, haven't we?
Oh, that's right. You say thank you to Granny Murray.
Oh,
Thank you.
Great boy.
Oh, and thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. If it's too noisy in the kitchen, move into the sitting room. And it saved the day.
Oh, well. Come on, you two.
Come
I
on,
want
mate.
to be
Grub
off
hold.
home.
There you go. Oh,
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to next time.
me too.
Bye-bye.
Hey, come on, Jack. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want me to tell you all about my time too.
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a road digger. He was given ear defenders because of all the noise outside. And Jack gave his dad some fluffy earmuffs too. Then I took Jack and the others to find some roadworks. We were hole inspectors with our hands over our ears. A bit further on, we discovered more roadworks. This time, there were really big holes in the road. Then the road drill started rattling again. Oh, what a racket! It must have been the same for Rudy. Until he remembered that if it's too noisy in the kitchen, you move into the sitting room. Me and Jack made pretend holes back in the flat, and we used the spades as road drills. Peace at last. Do you think it's a good idea to wear a safety helmet when the dirt is flying? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie. Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Eva and we've got Ashley. But don't just sit there, my wee fruit scones. Come on, let's get busy. What's that?
A sheep.
Let's pretend to be different animals under the sheet. What? Clever girl, Eva. Right, now you can make the noises if you want. What's that? I can hear a wee meow. Which animal does that sound?
A cat.
Yay! Well done, Eva. A cat. We've got Eva and we've got Ashley, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, yes, it's Tina with Lisa. Hello there. Tina. And Lisa. Come away through honey pies and see everyone here. In you come, cherubs. We're having a bit of an animal day. But now Lisa's here, we'll do something new. Why don't you all dress Claude up as a rabbit?
Well, I think I'll just hop to my burrow over there.
Good idea, bunnykins.
So, what have you got planned to do with the children today, Granny Murray?
I was thinking about taking them to Castle Park to see the children's zoo. There's all sorts of different animals there.
Oh, that'll be right up Lisa's street. She's been going on for weeks about getting a pet.
Oh.
So, Raymond and I are thinking about getting her one. But shh, it's a surprise.
All right, mum's the word. What kind of pet?
We're not sure.
How about a frog?
Well, we were thinking of something a bit more cuddly than a frog.
How about a Highland cow? My friend had one of those and she said it was lovely and cuddly.
Oh, well, I don't think Lisa could fit a cow into her bedroom. I expect we'll get something smaller, like a gerbil or a chinchilla. No, I know. Lisa would love a mouse.
Oh, well, they all sound lovely. Just as long as she remembers to always be kind to animals.
Oh, yes.
Talking of hoppy things, will you look at Claude? Oh,
My Claude, what big ears you have.
oh yes, and a cute wee nose.
Oh, is that for me, Lisa? Oh,
A wee mouse, just like the mouse we were talking about.
don't spoil the surprise, Granny Murray.
Sorry, silly me.
Thank you, Lisa. Bye-bye.
There we are. Come on, you.
Where are you going?
I'm off to work. Bye-bye.
Now remember, always be kind to animals.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Tina and make sure she goes the right way to work?
I'd better hurry. Could you tell me the fastest way for me to get to work? Thank you.
I'm in a hurry. I need to speak to work. I'll take a ticket on the subway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry through the tunnels. Oh, clatter underground. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaking slows us down. Clatter under streets, now squeaking to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. Phew. Well, what now? Of course! I have to get ready for work.
Good morrow, fair maid. And what news of the Queen?
Oh, Raymond, what are you doing here?
Well, before I dash off to work, I thought I'd knock up a cage for Lisa's new pet. Masterpiece.
But we haven't decided what pet we're getting for Lisa yet.
Oh, that doesn't matter. A cage is a cage.
But what if it's a big rabbit? That needs a big cage.
Well, this cage is going to be big enough for a rabbit.
Okay, what if it's a small pet, like a mouse?
Well, if it's a small pet like a mouse, then it'll just have a really big house. Plenty of room for guests.
Oh, yes, but... oh, dear. I wonder how my little pet's getting on.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, they're noisy. I'm glad I kept this stale bread. The ducks love it. In fact, Lisa, it drives them quackers. Here, Mr. Duck. If you don't want to get clobbered, you'd better duck. Oh, dear. Do you think your mum would like to feed the ducks, Lisa?
What are you doing now, Mummy?
What do you think of my new pet cage?
Well, it's different.
It's much better than you can get in the shops.
Apart from those gaps. You see, any small animal could easily crawl through these. You couldn't put any pet in that.
Well, it looks like we'll have to give Lisa's pet thing a bit more of a think, but I need to get to work. So, bye, love. Mwah.
And it's time for me to get down to some hard work too. City roads are waiting. Oh, the traffic lights are changing. Police cars are cruising. The trucks keep a-tracking and the city roads are waiting for me to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down in my pretty pink taxi. Get into the back and just relax for the ride. Pretty pink taxi, she's going for a drive. Look in the mirror and shift that gear. Like the busy lane, my pretty big taxi takes a strain. Oh, the radio calls up a taxi fare. Who am I going to meet? Looking for a job in my pretty pink taxi. Oh, Cruising the city in my pretty pink taxi, yeah. Drive, drive, drive in my pretty pink taxi. Ride, 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 hey, where you wanna go? Taxi! 'Cause I need to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down and relax for the ride. Oh, Bobby!
Hi, Tina. Have you just finished work, or could you give me a lift? This is bedding for Kai's pet hamster. It's a bit much for me to carry, though.
Hop in. I'll give you a lift home.
Great.
So, Kai's got a pet hamster, has he?
Yeah, she's called Cheeky.
What a great name!
Yeah, it's because hamsters store a lot of their food in their cheeks like this.
Oh, right! We want to get Lisa a pet. Well, something small like a hamster or maybe a mouse.
Hey, you should get yourself to the pet shop near your garage. They've got all sorts of animals in there.
That's a great idea. I'll do that.
Hey, but don't do it today, though. We're in a bit of a flap. Some of their mice have escaped.
Escaped mice? Oh, crumbs.
Great, thanks, Tina.
Oh, thank you.
Oops. I'm afraid I've left a bit of a mess in the back of your taxi.
Oh, don't worry about that, Bobby. See ya.
Bye.
Well, at least you haven't escaped Mr. Mouse. I wonder what Lisa's doing right now.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, aren't they cute, Lisa? Oh, they're gorgeous. Hello, wee fluffy tail. Look at his wee floppy ear. Oh, wish we could take one home with us. Mind you, what would Mum say?
Ride a taxi, Mummy.
I know you love animals, Lisa, but I just wish I knew what pet to get for you. Phew, I could do with a cuppa.
Tina, I have to get to school in a hurry. Can you give me a ride?
Well, I was going to put my feet up for 5 minutes, but as it's you, Mickey John, hop in. Mickey John, no feet on seats, please.
A mouse! I saw a mouse there!
A mouse? In my taxi? I don't think so.
A mouse! Oh! Never mind about the lift. I'll run to school. Oh!
Well, this will never do. I can't go around frightening away my passengers so that they run off before we've even started. How did that happen? Where did the time go? At 10 o'clock, I dropped Lisa at Granny Murray's. Granny Murray was having a special animal day, so the children dressed Claude as a rabbit. I told Granny Murray that I wanted to get Lisa a pet as a surprise. At 11 o'clock, Raymond turned up with a whole load of old wood. He began hammering and banging because he wanted to make a cage for Lisa's new pet. But we didn't even know what pet we were going to get her yet. At 12 o'clock, Raymond had finished his pet cage. But it didn't look right. For a start, it didn't even have a door. At 3 o'clock, Bobby came to the garage and asked for a lift. She'd just bought lots of bedding at the pet shop for Kai's pet hamster. On the way to Bobby's house, she told me that lots of mice had escaped in the pet shop, and she was worried that she'd left a bit of a mess in the back of my taxi. At 4 o'clock, Mickey John asked for a lift to school. But when he got in the back of my taxi, he screamed about seeing a mouse and then jumped out of my taxi and ran away.
Now remember, always be kind to animals.
Always be kind to animals. Well, of course they shall. I've got it! One of the escaped mice from the pet shop must have hidden in Bobby's pet's bedding and got left behind in my taxi when I dropped her off. So Mickey John really did see a mouse in my taxi. Oh, I've got to rescue the poor little thing. It's a race against time. I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it, I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do.
I'm going to do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm going to beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm going to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song. Hello, Mr. Mouse. Oh, you're safe and sound. Yes. You're a handsome boy, yes you are.
Tina, what's that?
Oh, I caught one of the mice that escaped from the pet shop.
Oh, isn't he sweet? He'd make a lovely pet for someone.
Well, that's it. He can be Lisa's new pet. Would you like to come home and live with Lisa, Mousie? Would you?
Well, listen, I know you're really busy, so why don't I take the mouse home for you? It'll be there waiting for Lisa when she gets back from Granny Murray's.
As a surprise! Oh, that's great. Thanks, Dr. Juno. And I'll nip round to the pet shop and tell them that I found them.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Bye, Mousie. Oh, Lisa's going to be so happy with her new pet. I can't wait to show him to you, Lisa.
Will you look at that wee chocolate face? Right, we better be off, won't we? Your mum will be back to pick you up soon, and we can tell her all about all the animals we've seen, eh?
I wish I was with you, Mummy.
Tina! Come away in. Look who's here, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. Hello. Did you have a nice day with Granny Murray?
You betcha.
Yeah, well, you say thanks to Granny Murray.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Music I do.
Oh, and thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Always be kind to animals. It saved the day.
Oh, is that so? Come on, you'll want to be home. Bye-bye, my darlings. Looking forward to next time.
Oh, me too. Come on, Lisa. Should we go and talk about our time away?
No, drive time.
Drive.
And I suppose you'll want me to tell you all about my time too.
Well, there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
What was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a rabbit because Lisa and I were going to have a special animal day today. Tina told me that she wanted to get Lisa a new pet as a surprise. I took Lisa to the park. We'd taken some stale bread with us and we had a lovely time feeding the ducks on the pond, and then we went to the children's petting zoo. Lisa loved the rabbits. Afterwards we had tea in the park and Lisa had a surprise waiting for her at home. Her new pet mouse. Tina remembered that you should always be kind to animals, and I'm sure Lisa will do just that. I'm looking forward to my carrot tea. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Stephen and we've got Megan. But don't just sit there, Honey Pies. What's in Granny Murray's shelves today? Right, follow my leader. Whose turn is it now? Your turn, my angel. Ready to go. Follow my leader. Follow my leader. Stephen's turn. That's the way. Okay. Follow my leader. Well, we've got Stephen and we've got Megan, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Raymond with Lisa. Hello there. Raymond.
Hiya, Granny Murray.
Oh, Lisa. Here you come. Oh, we're playing Follow My Leader, but now Lisa's here, we'll do something new. How about dressing Claude up as a leader? Someone who stands out in a crowd. And we can lead ourselves over to the chairs.
Righto, you follow me. Do as I do, if you can.
Oh,
You know, it's actually pretty hard being the leader and have everyone follow you.
Oh, you can say that again, Raymond. You know, once when I was at Nicholson's department store at Christmas, all the lights went out. I was the only one with a torch. So I had to lead everyone, all the staff and all the customers, out into the street in the dark. Then suddenly the lights come back on. And do you know where I'd led them?
Oh, I don't know. Tell me.
Straight into Santa's grotto.
What a scream!
Well, Mr. Tidemark, the manager, didn't think so. Oh no, he was cross. He said, "You must always look where you are going."
Oops. Mind you, that's good advice, yeah, especially if you're the leader. I must remember to tell Tina about that. She's travelling on my train today. She's on her way to Helensbridge to take her advanced taxi driver exam.
Oh, how exciting. Is it very difficult?
Oh, it is, but Tina'll be fine. She's amazing. She has to know exactly where she is the whole time, looking and seeing what's behind and in front.
Well, I know what's in front of me. A very peculiar looking Claude. Come on. Whoa, Claude, you look
potty.
in a word. Yes. I love your sunflower in your hat.
Oh, me too.
This is for you, Daddy.
Oh, thanks, Lise. Claude's hat.
Oh, yes. And you can be a leader too now, Raymond.
Oh, you're right there, Granny Murray. Right, will you be a good girl for Granny Murray? I'll see you later.
Come on, you. Now remember, always look where you're going.
Thanks, Granny Murray. You guys have a fun day.
Bye-bye, my darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Oh, me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Raymond and make sure he goes the right way to work?
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views. Stepping along, I'm swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go, but can you show me the way I go? Hey! Okay, which way? Do I go left now, or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right? Left! Okay, left to the station. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away.
Hello, taxi. Hello, tank. Hello, trolley. Hello, plank. Hello, lorry. Hello, bank.
He's on his way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now, or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Up. You told me the way I go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Great, I've arrived. So what next? Aha, yes! I have to change out of these clothes and put on my work clothes. All dressed and ready to go. Right, 9 o'clock. Oh, I hope Tina managed to catch the train. We're just about to leave. And we're off! Where's Tina got to? Oh, there you are, love. Have you checked your rear view mirror? Don't forget to look in front before you drive off.
Oh, there's no time for jokes, Raymond. A small boy has tripped up whilst running with the train and injured himself. He's in the next carriage. Well, what will I do?
Oh dear. Well, the first thing I'll do is see if there's a doctor on board the train. If there's a doctor on board, could you please report to Raymond in the buffet car? Thank you. Right, I'll get the first aid kit. I've got it. Right. Now,
What's happened?
Oh, there's a small boy injured himself next door, Dr. Juno.
Lead the way, Tina.
Oh. Whew, that was lucky. Oh, I wonder how my little ray of sunshine's getting on.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
That's it, my darlings. Through you come. Look straight ahead. Well done, Lise. Hold on tight. Woo! Down the chute she goes. Clever girls, that's the way. Hold on tight. That's a good girl. Your turn, Molly. Woohoo! That's my girls. If your dad could see you now, Lisa.
Are you having fun, Daddy?
Raymond, can I borrow your first aid kit, please?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, here. Is the little boy going to be okay?
Oh, not too bad. More shocked than anything else. But I need a bandage.
Bandage, all right. Haven't you got one in your first aid kit?
No, in fact, I'm on my way to Helensbridge to get new supplies. Look,
Oh, well, here.
that's just what I need. Thanks, Raymond.
Oh, glad to be of service. Right. After that little emergency, it's time I got on with some hard work.
I love my train.
Our rushes through the lines, pushes things apart and winds. Wheels go round and round the tracks, drive the edge of their backs.
I'm so happy being me, doing all the things I love to do. Chocolate, lemonade, or tea. I'm just very happy serving you. Oh, I talk all day, making special moments on my way. I'll tell a joke and toast some cheese on toast. Oh, I walk all day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. Being nice is what I love the most.
Six check the looking fine, signal go will be on time. Cars is rolling home behind, go one by one in line.
I'm so happy being me, meeting all the people on the train. Can I help and clear your things? If there is a problem, I'll explain. Oh, I talk all day, wheeling trolleys, weaving to this way. I'll do a trick and make the journey quick. Oh, I walk each way, loving all the things I do each day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. I love my train. I love my train.
We're making really good time today.
Ooh. Is your arm feeling a bit better now, Daniel?
Oh, brave boy. Well, it's lucky we had you in the train, Dr. Juno.
No, it's just as well Raymond had a fully stocked first aid kit.
You can always rely on me, Dr. Juno. And you'll remember not to rush for the train next time, eh?
Yes.
And to look where you're going.
Yes.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Daniel.
So, cup of tea, Dr. Juno?
Yes, please.
And you too, my love.
No, go on then.
So, where are you off to now then, Tina?
Oh, well, I'm off to sit my advanced taxi driver exam.
Wow, that sounds very important. What does it involve?
Oh, all sorts. I've got to know all the street names, emergency stops.
Really?
Signalling correctly and keeping to the speed limit.
Oh, you'll pass with flying colours, my angel.
Well, I will if I remember to look ahead and behind. Because that's very important.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Why don't you come over and we'll talk some more?
Okay. Well, then you've got to learn this change kit.
I hope the sun is shining where you are, Lisa.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, right. Who wants to be leader next? All right, come on, Lisa. You're the leader. Now look straight ahead, my girls. Be careful. Now sec. Ooh, watch your head, Lisa. That's us. Oh, my stars. Here it comes. Oh, Lisa, your dad would love to see you now.
Where are you, Daddy?
I hope you're having fun, Lise. Ooh, we're arriving at Helensbridge. Bang on time.
Oh, well, I know I have to sit my exam now, Raymond.
Oh, good luck, love. You'll be great. Just remember to always keep looking ahead, but always checking what's behind you.
Oh, Raymond, we're not in panto now. Bye, Dr. Juno.
Bye, Tina.
Oh, hey you. You all right now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Don't forget to change his bandages this evening, Dad. Bye.
Oh, shouldn't you be getting off here too, Dr. Juno?
Me? Oh, yes. Oh, in all the excitement, I forgot why I came to Helensbridge. Right, I need some supplies for my first aid kit.
Oh, it's just here. There you go.
Thanks, Raymond. See you on the way back.
Bye. Oh, hang on. Oh, I hope I gave Dr. Juno the right first aid kit. Oh no, I've given her my first aid kit by mistake. Dr. Juno! Oh, I've grazed my arm. Oh, now this'll need first aid. But the first aid kit is empty. Oh, and we won't have any first aid for the return trip. Oh no, I've grazed my arm and Dr. Juno is now somewhere in Helensbridge with the train's first aid kit. How did I get myself in such a muddle? Where did the time go? At 8 o'clock I dropped off Lisa at Granny Murray's house. The children were playing Follow My Leader. At 9 o'clock I got to work. Tina was on the train too. She was on her way to take her advanced taxi driver exam. But she'd found a little boy in the next carriage who'd hurt his arm and needed first aid. Luckily, Dr. Juno was on board and came to the rescue. At 10 o'clock, Dr. Juno asked to use my first aid kit because hers was nearly empty. Then at 1 o'clock, we arrived at Helensbridge. Tina got off to do her driving exam, and I told her to keep checking behind and in front. Dr. Juno asked for her first aid kit and went off to buy some fresh supplies for it in town. But I gave her my first aid kit by mistake. I chased after her, but I lost her when I bumped my arm. Now all I've got here is Dr. Juno's empty first aid kit. What am I going to do?
Now remember, always look where you're going.
Well, I obviously wasn't looking where I was going when I bumped my arm. And now there's only one place to look for. The chemist in Helensbridge to get a bandage for my arm. And if I look where I'm going, I should also find Dr. Juno. It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do and working through.
I've got to do it.
He's going to do it.
I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it.
He's going to start it.
I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song. Phew. So that's one full first aid kit safely returned to the buffet car. Oh, and we're off.
Hello, Raymondo.
Roger, Rudy, what can I get you?
Well, what you got, mate?
Oh, well, I've got bandages, plasters, antiseptic cream, cold spray.
Raymond, if it's all the same with you, I think I'll just stick with a cheese toastie. I'm hungry.
Oh, I see. Oh, I've got first aid kits on the brain today.
That's all right, mate. Maybe after I try one of your cheese toasties, I might just need a first aid kit.
Oh, the cheek. Sorry, Rudy. One cheese toastie coming right up. Oh, I wonder what you're up to, Sunbeam.
We'll need to hurry if you want to get home in time for tea.
What time, Granny Murray?
Quite right, Lisa. We'll have to watch these cobbles. They can be slippy. We don't want to fall. And I'm sure we'll still be in plenty of time for Dad.
I miss you, Daddy.
Murray.
Come on, Lisa, it's your dad.
Yeah, Daddy.
Hi, Lisa. Have you had a great day with Granny Murray?
Oh, we certainly did, didn't we, darling?
Thank you.
Oh, my wee angel.
And it's a big thank you from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Always look where you're going. It saved the day.
Oh, bless you. Come on now, let's get you two home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Lisa. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
And what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as the leader of a crowd because we were all having fun playing Follow My Leader. Then I took the children to a fantastic adventure playground. I showed them how to use all the equipment and they followed my lead. It was such fun. Lisa took a turn at being the leader. She was great on the climbing frame. She always watched where she was going, so it was really safe. Raymond learned to always look where he was going too. But I forgot to look ahead on the way home across the slippery cobbles. Luckily, Lisa was there to remind me that you should always look where you're going. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Zane and we've got Adele. But don't just sit there, my angels. Come on, let's get busy. What's Granny Murray got in her shelf? That's the wings. Come on. Sweep them all on. Well, we've got Adele and we've got Zane. But someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Bobby with Kai. Bobby.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Oh, will you look what the wind's blown in? All these leaves.
Well, you never know what else the wind may blow. It's blown into a storm.
Oh, I know. Guys, why don't you dress Claude up ready for a storm?
Actually, Granny Murray, do you mind if I have a quick word?
Oh, of course. Let's blow ourselves over here. Woohoo. Yes, darling.
Well, I'm a little bit worried about Kai tonight.
Oh, why is that?
Well, it's all this howling wind and bangs and crashes. What if he gets frightened in the middle of the night?
Don't worry, Bobby. I'll be with Kai. We'll be fine. I'll just turn the wind into an exciting game.
A game?
Yes. Oh, you never know what the wind may blow. Oh, look at Claude. All nice and snug.
Oh, but you could do with a new broom, Claude.
Oh, I know. This one's on its last legs.
Here you go, Mummy.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Kai. I'm going to take that to work with me.
Oh.
Right. Bye, lovey. I'll see you in the morning.
Come on. Now remember, you never know what the wind may blow.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep an eye on Bobby and make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views. I'm stepping along, I'm swinging my arms, I'm singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go, but can you show me the way I go?
Oh, okay. Which way?
Do I go left now, or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right? Right!
Okay, that way. To the bus depot.
I'm on my way to work today. Looking this way and that away.
Oh, hello, digger. Hello, drain. Oh, hello, lamppost. Hello, train. Hello, post box. Oh, hello, plane.
She's on her way to work today. Looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up the steps.
You told me the way I go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Thanks for helping me get to work, but now I've got to get busy. Yep, it's time to change into my work clothes. All dressed and ready to go. What was that? Oh, it's just the wind rattling around the depot again. I don't like this weather at all. Kai's leaf. I'm going to look after that for later.
Bobby?
Oh, thank goodness it's just you two. Hello, Rudy. Hello, Louis.
Hi, Bobby. Did we give you a fright?
Yeah, just a bit.
Sorry about that. We just wanted to show you this.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Where'd you get it from?
I made it myself. I thought we might start selling some toys on the fruit and vegetable as a sideline.
Can I have a go?
Of course, just give the sides a squeeze.
Wow. Are you going to make any more?
That's what I wanted your advice about. I thought you might show it to Kai and see whether he likes it.
And if he does, then we can make lots more for the stall.
Of course I will.
Wow, that window really rattles. Maybe you should tie it up with some string.
I've got some string.
Oh, thanks, Louis. I'll sort that out in a mo.
And if you could show that to Kai, let me know whether he likes it.
Will do. Thanks, Rudy.
See you later.
Bye. Up and round. Up and round. It really is fun. Ooh. I do hope Kai's going to be all right in all of this wind.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, you never know what the wind may blow. It may blow down an apple to help you grow. Oh, it's windy. Oh, you never know what the wind may blow. It may blow you a holy sock to poke out your toe. Oh, you never know what the wind may blow. So put on your cozy jammies and to sleep we go.
Oh, listen to that windy night, Kai. I hope your mum's wrapped up warm inside.
What are you doing now, Mummy?
Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, I guess you're getting ready for bed now, aren't you, Kai? Right. Time to get on with some work. Oh, dear. What was that?
Sorry! I hope I didn't startle you, Bobby.
Well, you did a bit.
I was passing and my newspaper blew out of my hand and into the depot here.
My broom's broken.
Ah, no probs. I'm a man of action. I always carry sticky tape.
This wind is really putting the wind up me.
Me too. Soon have this back in action.
Brilliant.
There. Well, I better be going. See you later, Bobby. Don't work too hard.
Bye, Ricky J. Oh, this wind gets right through you. Perhaps a spot of hard work will warm me up.
Bobby boogie woogies as she cleans and mops the buses, sponging with a squeegee sweeping rubbish with our brushes, shining up the headlamps for the night time show. Bright and beaming buses, bye soon. Cleaning while you're dreaming, making ready while you're in bed, gleaming while you're sleeping, dawn by dawn. Lining up all shining, they'll be leaving for the day ahead. Ready to dazzle the day away, swinging to the city looking pretty and radiant. The hubcaps gleam, the paintwork shines, a Riversea double-decker looks so fine. The driver she drives, collecting the fares, leaving then arriving she will get you there. This bus is stopping, dropping, picking up and putting down. This bus is shining, it's the talk of the town. And Bobby Boogie Woogie's flipping over, flipping under, running round and scrubbing up, she really is a wonder. Sticking up the posters as she wobbles on her toes. And Bobby walks a moonwalk as she rubs and wipes the windows, dusting through the starlight adding sparkle as she goes. Polishing the buses so they'll all be gleaming for the day ahead. Oh, I feel much better now. Singing really cheers you up, doesn't it? Oops, I spoke too soon. Oh, crumbs! A tree branch has snapped off and blown in, and now it's blocking up the door. Ooh, what a horrible, scary night this is. Oh dear, I do hope Kai's not getting too frightened in this horrible storm.
Well, I finished the story, Kai. Well, there was a captain on the ship, and it was a stormy night, and the wind was going, ooh, ooh, and the rain was going, patter, 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 battering down. And inside the ship, shipmate Kai and shipmate Granny Murray, oh, they were frightened. And the captain said, get yourself safe. So shipmate Kai and shipmate Granny Murray ran down into the very bottom of the ship, and they jumped into their jammies, and they got in their hammocks, and they went to bed while the wind still blew. Ooh, but shipmate Kai and shipmate Granny Murray were snug and warm and safe in their hammocks, and the ship rocked from side to side, and it put shipmate Kai to sleep, back and forward.
I wonder if you're asleep yet, Kai. Oh, this wind! Oh, and look at all these leaves. It's going to take me all night to sweep these up. Oh, and this branch is in my way as well. I'm going to have to move that before I can close the door. Oh. These leaves aren't going to clear themselves away. There's my broom. Oh, that's all I need. The bus depot is even messier now than when I started work with all these leaves everywhere, and now my broom's broken again. Why is everything going wrong? Where did the time go? At 6 o'clock this evening, I dropped off Kai at Granny Murray's. Granny Murray and the children were sweeping leaves. Then they dressed up Claude in storm clothes. He looked very warm. At 7 o'clock, I was ready to start work. The wind was really loud outside. I got a fright when the door opened, but it was only Rudy with Louie. He showed me a brilliant toy acrobat that he'd made. At 8 o'clock, I was working, and the wind was louder than ever. Mickey John saw my broom was broken and tried to fix it. At 9 o'clock, I was cleaning the bus wheels, and suddenly the branch snapped off and blocked the door. At 10 o'clock, the door flew open and the wind blew in loads of leaves. The depot is a mess.
And remember, you never know what the wind may blow.
Of course! The wind blew down this branch, and I think I know just how to make a new broom. I will soon have this place looking spick and span. Come on, it's a race against time. I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it, I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do and work it.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. The depot has never looked so clean and tidy. And just in time, here comes the inspector. Phew. Oh, Kai's leaf. I hope the wind isn't keeping you awake, Kai. Sweet dreams, Kai.
Your mum's here, Kai.
Hiya, Kai.
Mommy.
Oh, you look like you've had a smashing time.
Oh, we sure have.
Are you going to say thanks to Granny Murray?
Clever boy.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. You never know what the wind may blow. It saved the day.
It never did. Come on, you'd better be off. Come on, you. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Right. Come on, Twinkle. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too.
Well, there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shading, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed in warm clothes against the storm. The storm meant that there were lots of leaves to sweep up. Bobby was worried that the wind would frighten Kai, but I told her not to worry. Bobby went off to work and Kai got ready for bed. Then we both sang a song about the wind. We laughed and laughed. Kai hoped his mum was inside away from the wind. When it was time for bed, I told him a story about being on an old sailing ship out at sea. It was very windy, but we imagined that we were all snug and safe in our hammocks as the wind rocked us to sleep. And soon, Kai was asleep. The outside wind didn't bother him, and I think he was dreaming of Bobby. Bobby didn't have such a good time with the wind, but she gave me a new broom. I'll be able to sweep up all the leaves in the yard with Bobby's new broom. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Rachel and Gary. Come on, cherry buns, let's get busy. Fun today. Over, Gary. Look in mangoes. Buttons. We're going to make something called worry beads. And it's to try and keep you nice and calm. You can play with them. We're getting it. But someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? It's Sampson with Dr. Juno. Hello there. Dr. Juno. Hello, and Sampson. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on. Come and see Granny. Clever boy. That's the way. Come and say hello to Sampson.
Oh, Sampson, look who's come to say hello.
Oh, gentle now.
Oh, he loves coming here.
Oh, and we love having him.
Look at that. He's enjoying that.
Oh, oh, here, I think that's enough patting, isn't it?
Into your basket, Sampson. Good boy.
You'll get a good view when we dress Claude up as a violinist with a dicky bow and a tailcoat.
Well, why a violinist, Granny Murray?
To add a bit of calm before the storm of the day. Come, let us glide to our chair.
Oh, that's lovely and calming, Granny Murray. To be honest, I've been a bit frazzled today.
Oh, why?
Well, there's just so much to do. Well, obviously, I've got to get to work. But I promised Chuck that I'd have lunch with her at this Chinese restaurant she's been going on about. And also, there's the problem with Sampson.
Oh, dear. What's Sampson's problem?
Well, can't you smell him?
Well, I did smell a wee whiff of something.
Well, he's been rolling around in some muck somewhere and he smells disgusting.
Don't worry, Dr. Juno. I'll give him a bath.
Oh, would you, Granny Murray? Oh, there goes my beeper. I better get off to work.
Oh, no probs.
You have to know what to do. I've got to give you this. It's very important. Oh!
Oh! Sit, Dr. Juno. Less rush, more speed.
Well, I've got this plastic duck. If you just fill up a tub with water and put the duck in it, Sampson will be much happier about getting into the tub for his bath.
Instructions received. Samson will be bathed and come up smelling of roses.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Oh, look, there's Claude the maestro. He'll keep us nice and calm all day long.
Hey, give us a tune, Claude.
Well done, everyone. He reminds me of my Angus. He used to play in a jazz band.
Oh. Oh, no. I'm going to be shaking and frazzled before I get there.
Oh. Take these. They're worry beads. They'll help you stay calm.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Come on.
Bye, Sampson.
Now remember, less rush, more speed.
Thank you, Granny Murray. See you later.
Bye-bye, darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Dr. Juno and make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm in a bit of a hurry today. Which is the best way to work? Thank you.
I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work. I'll take it on the tramway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry on the tram lines. Clutter at the points. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaky slows us down. Clatter through the street. Now squeaky to a stop. I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work.
Oh, hurry. And hurry to get changed. All scrubbed and ready to go.
Morning.
Morning, Nurse Hendry. Oh, Tina.
Nurse Hendry asked me to give these to you. It seems to be in a wee bit of a rush.
Well, we're all a bit pressed for time today.
Oh, well, don't worry, I won't take up too much of your time. I just want to ask a quick question.
Go ahead.
Well, you see, I'm coming back to the hospital later on with a young boy called Nicky. Oh, and his mum. Nicky has to get a plaster cast removed from his arm. And I just wondered, well, whereabouts should I take him when we get here?
Well, before we take off the cast, in order to make sure that everything's healed properly, we'll need to x-ray Nicky's arm. So you'll have to take it to the x-ray department.
Where's that?
Well, if you just go left out of here, down the corridors, through the blue doors, turn left, take a second through the red doors, then follow the signs.
Okay, so go right out of here.
Left.
And left. Out of here, and then through the red doors.
The blue doors. Just bring Nicky here and I'll show you where to go.
Okay, will do. Thanks, Dr. J. Oh.
Calm, Juno. Sampson. I hope you're having a nice, calm bath.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Now, we'll put in this wee duck to keep Samson nice and calm. Good girl. Now, when Samson's in the bath, we'll all be gentle and quiet so he doesn't get too excited, okay? Right, you hold the shampoo, Gary. Come on, Samson. Good boy. In the bath, stay. Good boy. Stay. Good boy, good boy. Oh, Dr. Juno would be so proud of you, Samson.
Dr. Juno.
Hey, Rudy.
Nurse Henry said you'd be in here.
How are you?
I'm okay, but I'm just visiting a friend of mine who's not very well. Would you be able to show me the way to the cardiology department?
Oh, Okay, Rudy. Let's go.
Ah, Rudy, you found Dr. Juno. Well done. I need a word as well.
What is it?
There's something the matter with the light in the examination room. It keeps flickering on and off. I've just been examining someone's eyes in there and it's a bit off-putting. I've called services and there's no answer and I've tried everything.
Hi, I'm back. It's just to say Nicky and his mum are in the waiting area, so I just wondered if you were ready to take them to the X-ray department. Did I interrupt something?
Right. Nurse Henry, if you just show Rudy the way to cardiology. And Tina, if you just go that way to reception, someone show you the way to X-ray. Oh, and Nurse Henry, just get the switchboard to page services about the blinking light.
Blinking light.
Very good, yes.
Blinking light. I just got that.
All right. Off you all go. I better get to work.
It's so exciting in the hospital. It's where the people who are ill get well. Machines are buzzing to give us a thrill. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here. It's so exciting in the hospital. Trolleys gliding patients through the corridors. Flashing blue lights right up to the door. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there. Oh yeah. I'll be there to comfort you at all times. I'll be there to see all is fine. I'll be there whenever I'm needed, yeah. To hear a heartbeat beating time. Don't worry, I'll always be kind. I'll bring a smile and take away your worries, yeah. Nurses and doctors, you must understand. We are there to hold a hand. We are there to take your cares away. It's so exciting in the hospital. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here.
Right, here's an X-ray of Nikki's arm. Let's see if everything's gone to plan.
Pick a number, any number.
A?
A is a letter, not a number. But A1 is sesame prawn toasts. Personally, I'd go for A10, crispy prawn bites with sweet chili sauce. Delicious.
Oh, Chuck, I've completely forgotten about our lunch date. I'm really sorry.
Worry not. If Dr. Juno can't come to the Happy Sun can come to Dr. Juno.
I'm just too busy for food.
Too busy for takeaway? Come on, DJ. Everyone's got to eat, even you. And it'll be delivered to your desk by my fair hands.
All right. You sold it to me. Let's see. Well done, Nikki. Your arm's much better. The cast can come off.
What's that?
I said 79 chicken wings, hot and spicy.
Steamed rice?
You bet. And fried bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts it is.
Okay. Great news. Your spare rib is completely healed. I mean, your arm is hot and spicy. It's okay.
What?
Yes?
Well, you're all better now. We can take the cast off today.
Oh!
That's great. I'll see you in a mo. While I'm off to collect our food, see you in a bit.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. You're a pal. I wonder what you're having for lunch, Sampson.
Oh, there you are, Sampson. That's for being a good boy. Wait till Dr. Juno gets a whiff of you. You smell gorgeous, doesn't he? Good boy.
Thanks for this, Chuck. I was ready for it.
I've had the report typed up with your notes. I just need to sign it here, here, and here.
Oh, right here. Oops. Ugh, I've been getting into such a muddle today.
Oh, sorry to disturb you. It's just that Nicky's still in the examination room. He's been waiting for ages.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I've had such a busy day trying to do twice as much as I normally do that I've ended up doing less than usual. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I called in at Granny Murray's to drop off Sampson. I rushed off to work at the hospital. At 8 o'clock, Tina arrived. She had a lot of filing for me and some news about a boy called Nicky. Nicky was coming to the hospital later on to find out if he could have his plaster cast removed. At 9 o'clock, Rudy dropped in with a big bunch of flowers for a friend, but he was a bit lost. At 2 o'clock, Chuck arrived to tell me I'd missed our lunch date. Chuck agreed to help me out by ordering some takeaway food so I could go and tell Nicky the good news. His arm was better and he would be having his plaster cast removed today. At 3 o'clock, I finally had something to eat when I got into a bit of a muddle with my food. And that's when Tina came to remind me that Nicky was still waiting to have his plaster cast removed.
Now remember, less rush, more speed.
Less rush, more speed. Of course. I've got to do one thing at a time and with care. I've kept Nicky waiting too long, so that's the first thing I'll do. It's a race against time. I've gotta do it. I've gotta do it. I've gotta beat the clock before the chime. I've gotta sort it. I've gotta sort it. I've gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do. And working through.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. I bet that feels good. Well done, Nicky. Your arm's all better now.
Hi.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Yeah, I've got a few things for you to do here, Doc.
Oh, one thing at a time, Nurse Hendry, one thing at a time. Give me a few minutes to eat, and then I'll be ready to do something else.
No worries.
I hope everything's smelling of roses with you, Sampson.
Whee! Your turn, Gary, your turn. Oh, Sampson, Dr. Juno will be missing you. Whee! Dr. Juno, come away in. Samson, look who's here.
Hey, good boy. Did you have a nice time with Granny Murray?
Oh,
Did you have fun?
he was fabulous.
Oh, look at that wagging tail. Sampson wants to say thank you, Granny Murray. And thank you from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Less rush, more speed. It saved the day.
Oh, gracious. Come on now, you'll want to be off.
Come on, Sampson.
Bye-bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Sampson. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too.
Well, there was laying, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a violinist to calm us all down, which was just as well because Dr. Juno was in a bit of a frazzle. Sampson was a bit smelly, so after Dr. Juno had sped off to work, I gave him a bath. The children helped. We had to wash him in a calm and gentle way by first throwing in a plastic duck so he didn't get too excited. It was fun drying him off with a hairdryer. After that, Sampson smelt of roses and we had fun all day. Everything worked out for Dr. Juno too, once she realised more speed, less rush. Do you like having a bath? Me too.
Bye-bye, honey pie.